There's an interesting book called Super Founders. Have you heard of this book? They sampled like hundreds of companies, and they looked at what makes a founder most likely to be successful. And they found that even in successful companies, fewer than 50% of founding CEOs had any experience related to the startup, which is kind of remarkable when you think about it. Like, most of us, probably most VCs would think that like, having some prior experience is critical. But, the majority of successful companies don't have any, a relevant experience in that industry.
But how many of them are second-time founders?
Well, that's the thing. Actually, having a previous startup that has some sort of like even a little bit of success was highly correlated with success in their second company. Yeah, so it's like that was one of the things that was very correlated. But that's a separate correlation than, having like work experience and everything.
Being good at startups is like its own skill set, which is separate from being good at the market. Like it's just like most of it just comes to how much pain are you willing to take, which is like a completely separate dimension to like whether you understand any market.
Also, like in startups, I feel like the problem set always is changing, and there's such a large problem set. So, like being good at just solving problems and like adapting to new things is really the key strength of a founder, right?